blessed because New Britain was right there with both of us every step of the way, and that's why we are here with you to support Bobby and the Democratic team, and we are so excited about your chances. And I just want to brag on Bobby for a minute, because one thing I know is that during the pandemic, the governor and I had to be on phone calls with mayors and first selectmen across the state for a couple of hours every week. And I'll just say it like this, Bobby, certain mayors stood out for their leadership, for their communication with their constituents, for their passion about vaccinations, for how much they cared about education, and certain leaders didn't. And so, that's why I'm here. Because I know that the person who is passionate about education and who has devoted his entire life to teaching to our kids from the littlest ones in the Head Start programs and early child care centers, that was Bobby Sanchez. And now he's leading our education committee in our state legislature, and he is going to make a superb leader for New Britain because he cares about our future, he cares about our families, he cares about our kids, and he's passionate about public service, and it's about our families and our community, and not about personal advancement, right? So, that's why the governor and I feel so strongly and want to do everything that we can to get Bobby elected. But I also just want to say thank you to all of our candidates who are running with Bobby. So can we have all of them stand up so we can give you a round of applause? So look at these smart women, this diversity, this amazing talent. Yeah, get a picture of that, Frank. This picture, you are showing the beautiful diversity of New Britain. And here's why it's really important that we get Bobby elected and we get this whole team elected. Because $7 billion is coming to Connecticut in federal funding. Thank you, fairy godmother Johanna Hayes, our congresswoman. So here's where all of our future elected officials come in, right? That who gets to decide how that $7 billion is spent and how millions and millions of dollars is going to be invested in New Britain. And we want our hard-earned federal dollars to be invested in childcare, in education, in healthcare, in job training, right? And so, to do that, we need Democrats elected to our council, our board of ed, up and down the ticket, and we need Bobby Sanchez leading the way, right? All right. And here's the good news. You know, I think that the other side is very nervous because they've never had such a wonderful candidate running for mayor on our side of the aisle or running with an amazing, diverse, and talented, strong team as well. So I'm here to say, please, 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 we got just a few days left. Do everything you can, leave no stone unturned, knock on every door, make every phone call, take people out to the polls, because if we do this, Bobby Sanchez is going to pull a Rick Lopes, right? Bobby Sanchez and on row A will be elected. friends and your family and your neighbors, vote row A for the A team, and Bobby Sanchez and our team will be our next leaders. Thank you all so much. And now I get to introduce the man who is in charge of the money. And not just a little bit of money, but a lot of money. And he is all about investing in the future and investing in our communities and investing in our families, which, by the way, is also what Bobby Sanchez and the Democrats are all about. So our wonderful treasurer, Sean.
Thank you, Susan. And I want you to stop clapping for me, and I want a round of applause for our Lieutenant Governor. She is all over the state. Get out to vote for Democrats. Give it up for Susan Bysiewicz. So, I have to tell you, pulling in, I was thrilled to see the parking lot with so many cars, and I said, New Britain, this is the moment. The energy is here. The conditions are right for Democrats to take Town Hall back. We've had great candidates in the past, but you need great candidates, you need great timing, you need it all to come together. And I think we're there. I think we're there. We've got the right values as a party, including something that used to not be controversial called science. And I got my booster shot today because I believe in science. We Democrats, we've let Republicans control the message, control the narrative for far too long. And I gotta tell you, right, so this is on so many issues, but since I do some stuff with money, let me talk about money and fiscal conditions. Republicans like to claim the mantle of fiscal responsibility, but whether it's at the presidential level, whether it's at the local level, it's not true. The economy does better and has for the last 4 decades under Democratic leadership. And in the state of Connecticut, due to Democrats controlling the legislature, Democrats in the governor's office, lieutenant governor's office, Democrats in the treasurer's office, we have seen historic strides in our state just within the last 2-3 years. We've seen it with credit rating upgrades. First time in over 20 years, we've accomplished that in the state. That was March of this year. In May of this year, we've seen across the board, every major rating agency upgraded our credit. That's never happened for the state of Connecticut, and last time it happened in the country was 2008, state of Louisiana. That is significant. That's under Democratic leadership. That's what's happening. And what this means is when I go to issue debt for our state, we are saving millions and millions of dollars for taxpayers. And we're doing all of this with Democratic values. We can do both, be fiscally responsible and care about kids like Bobby Sanchez does and has all his life. We can do this and believe in science and protect our communities by wearing masks, getting vaccinated, and doing all of the things. That's why we need this row A slate, this Democratic Party, this mayor in City Hall in New Britain. So I have had the honor and privilege to serve and work with Bobby Sanchez. I have seen his commitment not only to the city of New Britain, which has been long-standing, and you all know that better than I do, but to people all across this state. I've seen it up close and personal. I've seen when I need something that relates to kids' education, whether it's financial literacy, whether I need to make sure it's on the agenda, it's Bobby Sanchez who I call. And for the life of me, he's doing such a wonderful job at the state. And as a former city council president, I know how hard it is at the municipal level. So I don't know why he's doing this, but I do know that New Britain needs him, that the state of Connecticut needs him in New Britain at the helm. I do know that it's time for a change. I do know that we've got the energy, we've got the issues, we've got the values, and we can add some more money tonight. I know we bring all of this together and we will get the row 18 in City Hall, in the seats. When that money comes in from the feds, we will have the right people in the right seats with the right values, protecting all of New Britain. And last, I just want to say, we have an opportunity to also make history. We have an opportunity to make history. It's time for a Bobby Sanchez in Town Hall in New Britain. Thank you. And with that,